upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Yara. Maybe I can head it off. I see soldiers guarding a wound in the sand.
We will
No
smash
Yara.
Regala and her followers.
What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
I only stock the finest. Come back and see.
You have some nerve.
You're one to talk?
That doesn't sound...
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me.
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What is this gate?
The door, a symbol of what the tribe is.
Dead.
No, it is a place of even greater now.
What do you mean?
Both sides will take their most loyal squad, then they'll butcher. But it won't stop. Whoever wins will try. The fighting could last. Those two.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I cannot force them to heed it. It is a matter.
What makes you think...
They both owe you a debt, and you've seen into the... Misguided. Your words might...
Yeah...
And you are... Especially with... I will go to the gate of the... But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of bot.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do.
Might as well set a new record. Good day.
This mount outside. That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You're here.
And I thought you didn't care.
Aloy.
Does there have...
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to...
Listen to what she has to say.
Yara, do you really? He sabotaged the wound. And it was all... Don't you see? It doesn't matter how many die as long... No.
Draka, you want to lose more?
But that cost is why I had to send people to find... I swear to you, I had nothing to do. Ukta came to me, said he thought that might lead to another... I didn't tell him to screw it all up and...
So stand down so we can...
No! No more...
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? Drop this foolishness.
She's right.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it.
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy.
There must be a way to...
The Tenakth never make things easy, do...
I'm afraid not.
Becoming commander isn't going to if you really wanted to, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives.
You really are something, Flynn. But I didn't come all...
Then fight us. You want to save lives?
I've seen how you fight.
Then we stand with...
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command.
Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Okay, here we go then.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
You'll regret challenging me.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
I'll make sure Draka gets bagged and tagged like a true soldier.
tonic. Wish there was a way to climb this tall neck, but I don't see one. Bright snow. Could use shotgunning against that machine.